Let's take a look at Jim Thorpe, voted the top American athlete of the first half of the 20th century. Born in 1887 in Prague, Oklahoma, possibly pronounced Prague, the way we do things around here, Thorpe grew up in the Sac and Fox Nation, but it was at the Carlisle Indian Industrial School in Pennsylvania, under the watchful eye of Coach Pop Warner, that Pop Warner, that the world first recognized the depth of his talent. One day he wandered onto the track and field practice field and effortlessly outjumped the school's high jumpers, even while wearing overalls. Warner was stunned. Thorpe soon dominated every event offered: sprints, distance runs, jumps, throws. He became a one-man track team capable of scoring enough points by himself to win meets. By 1911 and 1912, Thorpe had become the greatest college football player in the country. In 1912, the Carlisle Indians stunned the football world by defeating powerhouse Army. While records appear to be incomplete, Thorpe had at least one run of 97 yards in that game. That same year, Thorpe traveled to Stockholm for the 1912 Olympic Games, competing in both the pentathlon and decathlon. Thorpe didn't just win them, he dominated. He took first place in 4 of the 5 pentathlon events, and in the 10-event decathlon, he finished the 3-day contest nearly 700 points ahead of the next competitor. But Olympic glory was followed by controversy. Months later, officials stripped him of his medals after discovering he had briefly played minor league baseball for small pay, a technical violation of the strict amateurism rules of the era. Thorpe quickly entered professional sports, becoming one of the early stars of professional baseball. He played 6 seasons in the major leagues, primarily with the baseball New York Giants. I'll note here, just because it is a cool bit of my own family history, my grandfather was Thorpe's teammate with the Hartford Senators in 1922, a Yankees farm team in the Eastern League. I remember hearing stories as a kid from my grandfather about Thorpe, who remained a friend of his until Thorpe's death in 1953. Thorpe seemed to be particularly talented at football, and in 1915 he began playing professionally. In the NFL's pioneer years, Thorpe was the league's biggest attraction. He played running back, defensive back, kicker, and punter, often doing it all. Thorpe never stopped competing. He played football into his early 40s, barnstormed with basketball teams, and remained a symbol of pure athletic excellence long after his prime. In 1950, the Associated Press conducted a poll of sports writers nationwide to name the greatest athlete of the first half of the 20th century. Decades after his death in 1953, the Olympics restored his 1912 titles. He was a football champion, a Major League Baseball player, a global Olympic icon, and arguably the most complete athlete the world has ever seen.